Hello, beautiful Cancers. How's everyone doing? Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is your weekly reading for you and your person, you versus them, whatever that person means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. You know what your story is best, Cancer. Also, bear in mind, this is a general reading, Cancer, so take what resonates and what doesn't, just throw it away. This is for the last week of December, going into January 2022. How exciting. Cancer, if you vibe with my readings and you enjoy my channel, you know what to do. Like that video, this video, that video, whatever. I was trying to be cool there for a second and it backfired. Like my videos, subscribe to the channel, you know how it goes. Cancer, also, I'd like to thank everyone who's been supporting me so far. I feel your love if you joined my live on Christmas Day. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, whatever. But if you joined my live for a free reading, thank you. I really appreciated all the positive energy. And if you didn't get a chance, I'll be doing more lives, doing readings and stuff like that. So watch out for that. What else can I tell you? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart. Also, Cancer, if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. And yeah, just thanks for joining me, Cancer. I have so much gratitude. I'm ending this year with a YouTube channel I started in September. I did not for the life of me think that I would just meet so many amazing, wonderful people, and that I would connect to so much love and understanding and positive vibes. If you told me that earlier this year, oh, Page of Wands came out. New ventures, yeah, new ideas, but you're thinking of new ventures and new ideas for the new year. You might be dying to kind of get out there and just do something new and exciting. Maybe you're waiting for an adventure. But yeah, Pisces, as I was saying, I'm just so grateful because it really wasn't in my plans to, I mean, it was, I just didn't think that I would have to find the time or the energy, to start a YouTube channel devoted to tarot, and then I just kind of, pushed myself to do it, and here we are, and thank you, thank you so much for watching the videos, and for sending me the positive vibes. Cancer, let's do your reading now for you and your person. Please, angels, show us what is happening between Cancer and their person and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Yeah, because I feel like Cancer, whatever it was here with you and your person, obviously it's a you versus them reading, so the assumption is something is amiss, right? But I feel like you whatever happened here, you dusted yourself off pretty fast because you know that you can't dwell on the situation because we're both water signs. I'm Scorpio, so we're cousins, we're water cousins. Like, if we dwell on a breakup, if we dwell on things too much, it just drives us crazy, because we love so much. We're very emotional. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is you. Power coming into you. Also, blessings from the goddess of, goddess, God, the universe, angels, whatever you follow. But I work a lot with goddess energy, and I see that goddess energy coming here for you, empowering you. Whether you're a woman, man, anyone in between, whatever, this is gender, beyond gender, it's energy. Yeah, the goddess. Creativity, success, caring for oneself, and having the ability to care for others, attaining success that allows you to care for others. So yeah, I feel like you're definitely focusing on creative projects or your work, your job, or your learning situation, education in this separation. The Hanged Man, there's a definite separation here. You got the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So a lot of passionate energy here between you and your person. I feel like you didn't see eye to eye on something. In terms of moving forward, Cancer, I feel like you guys didn't see eye to eye. Something could have come between you, like issues, like psychological issues. Like, we all have psychological issues, right? But I feel like something may have come between you, like your person had a tendency towards, they had some kind of demons coming up. It could have been like the dark side of something like addictions, or maybe, oh yeah, this one would have come up. Page of Wands again. Ooh, interesting. Immaturity, a lot of passion. I feel like your person, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, heartache. Okay, yeah, a lot of passion. You got the Five of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of burning passion in your person, and lack of maturity led to this situation. Could have been someone who was prone to temptation. I don't see I don't see another person in this. It's just like, you know, your person can't refuse a party invitation. They can't refuse, you know, like they just can't refuse the little things, you know. And also, like, just it was just like you didn't agree on certain things. It's like maybe you wanted to save and your person wanted to spend the money that you had together if you're in a relationship. And if it was a newer or like, you know, if it wasn't money, it was about like, do we go out every night or not? Do we eat in, eat out? Like, there's just a lot of like conflict over different things. You had different ways of life. And also, quite possibly, if it was a new connection, it was just like you were arguing about a lot of different things. I feel like your ideology specifically is very different. So you have different ideas about the world, and that was causing friction, you know. Politics, philosophy, like, you know, your way of life, spirituality, whatever it was. But there's a lot of passion here. Eight of Wands, a lot of passion and communication always in this relationship that came to a halt because of this sense of conflict between you. But this is passion. Soulmate feels, two dolphins swimming together, taking a journey together. Hanged Man, it came to a halt. It came to a halt because there's just too many differences between you. Too many differences. It could have ended because of one final argument, kind of thing, you know. You could have also felt abandoned or betrayed by your person here. Three of Cups. Yeah, soulmate feels, definite soulmate feels. Some of you were engaged to this person and the engagement fell through. Three of Cups. It fell through. But, you know, I feel like other people see you as a great couple. So, like, other people think you should be together. So take these messages as they resonate, you know. But I feel like it was, like, one final argument where, like, you know, someone said something. You feel betrayed by that, though. You feel betrayed by that argument by your person. Okay, let's see. Wants and action. Right. I see that justice, however, will be done, whatever that means to you. Justice will be done, Cancer. Your person's feelings towards you. Like, this is pretty beautiful. Two of Cups. Your person still loves you. They think you're both soulmates. And your person has also recognized, I feel very strongly here. I see it in this card because the imagery is very vivid. I feel like this person has understood that it was their demons that were keeping you two apart. That it was actually stuff that they were grappling with. Maybe, like I say, too many parties. Maybe hot-headed temper. Someone who couldn't refuse an offer of a drink, you know, that kind of a thing. Maybe frivolity, the inability to grow up. If it's like a traditional male-female situation, Peter Pan syndrome if you're dealing with a guy. If you're dealing with a girl, maybe like a daddy's girl or anyone in between. But it's like, it's just someone who didn't want to grow up. But they're ready to fight for it now. Like, they're definitely ready to fight for it. Their feelings have not changed. You have the world. You know, you still feel like you are each other's world. This person, you still feel like this can come back around. But you're like less romantic about it, you know. I feel like you're more grounded in these feels. What you both want is reconciliation. What we both want is reconciliation. And also, I get a lot of want energy around your person. And the images in the cards also suggest to me that your person is someone who really has had to grow up. The separation between you has allowed this person to grow up a little bit more. You should never wait for a person, you know, for them to change or assume someone's going to change, because they probably won't, you know. I feel like in your case, it really did happen. Your person really did change. They regret their actions, their immaturity, maybe lack of commitment, whatever it was. I feel like you did feel betrayed by them, for some of you. With this King of Wands here, they still have a torch for you. They feel like they have, like, your person feels like someone who's had a lot of adventures, wanted to prove themselves outside of a relationship. but that's in their past now. And I feel like having the connection with you changed them in some way. If it's a new connection, and if it's a more established marriage of many years, etc., etc., it was the separation that changed them, make them realize something. If you left the household, they're waiting for you to come home. And if they left, they're waiting to be admitted back in. The devil for you, what you want. You find it hard to let go. But in a way, you know, I do see a lot of different... the energy for you is slightly different. I feel like what you want is to be released from the bonds of this connection on some level. You don't want to feel as acutely what you feel towards this person. You do feel the betrayal here more and more. The more cards I uncover, the more betrayal I see and feel. You feel betrayed by them, and you don't feel like you can trust them. But the attraction and the love is definitely still there. You have the King of Pentacles for this person's next action. I feel like a message is coming to you. A message is coming to you, but it's coming slow. And this person is really kind of thinking about how they're going to approach you, how they're going to broach the topic of reconciliation. They might want to bribe you with honey. It's like they know that it's like there's a bitter pill to swallow here on some level, you know, in this apology, an admission of guilt, an admission of inappropriate behavior. They know that, and they're going to try and like lace that pill with honey on some level. There's a bunch of honey here that this king has. King Midas here, the golden touch, you know. It's someone who's going to want to, like, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? They know it's a difficult conversation. They're going to try and like butter you up in some way, put honey all over something that's bitter, make it taste better, make it sound better. Maybe, you know, they need to apologize and they're finally ready, but it could have taken them a long time. And they've been stressing about it. They might bring you a gift as well. They might bring you a gift. Yeah, this is going to happen in this, like, that's the reading for the week, you know? And I feel like that's going to happen, that this is going to happen in the week we're reading for or right after. Because it's slow energy, this King of Pentacles, but this person is definitely coming. Disregard the gender, it's arbitrary. But for you, you know, I feel like, you know, this is like, there's a theme. It was a similar theme for Pisces. There's a theme here of riches, power, people using gifts and riches or money to like make a point or, you know, try and like control the outcome in some way. I feel like your person might be someone who's perhaps for some of you a little bit flashy, or someone who maybe has money and uses it to try and control people. Even if they don't mean to, they still kind of unconsciously do it, you know? And I feel like you're kind of over that. You've got the Ten of Wands here. The imagery here is very, very strong. This is like, you know, not all that glitters is gold. This is someone who has a lot of thoughts inside their head. This is a king with the golden fleece here. The golden fleece can cure anything. It's like a prized possession, a treasure. But the golden fleece is lying right next to that king because he's surrounded by his own thoughts. Thoughts of doubt, thoughts that are burdens. These thoughts are burdens. It's someone who's realized that this golden fleece, the golden ram, you know, like this is like gold. Even though it's a treasure, it can't help what it is that you feel inside and the burdens that you carry with you. It's in your mind where the solution is to all the problems. The gold isn't going to solve anything. So it's almost like this person is going to like throw something at your feet. Like, you know, it could be metaphorically. The gold could just mean like a metaphorical offer, trying to butter you up, trying to say the right thing, and you're not going to be sure if you can trust that, basically. You're still going to be perturbed and disturbed by this apology, perhaps because it took too long, and this person burdened you too much with that waiting, with this loneliness. You're also going to doubt whether you can trust it. You know, not all that glitters is gold. Or literally, this person will buy you gifts to try and buy their way out of trouble. Because that energy is definitely here. There's a lot of energy of affluence here. Okay, and let's see now. What is the advice? Okay, Cancer. Don't rush things. Don't rush things. You have the key in yourself. You have, like, I feel like you're unconscious will give you the answer. You already have the answer in yourself as to what you need to do, what you want to do, Cancer. I feel like you got the Hierophant, by the way. But I feel like a lot of going within reflection is required for you to know what the right thing is to do for you, because I feel like there could have been something that this person did as well that hurt you so much and made you feel so like not respected, not loved, whatever it was. This person kind of took things a little too far. And one of the questions here is like, is it even possible to kind of make it better now? You're going to go within for the answer, but you also should follow tradition. So in that sense, if you were already in a relationship, if you were already married to this person wants to reconcile, I feel like you should give it a chance, because the Hierophant is that kind of traditional route. This is marriage too. So if it's marriage, go back to the marriage. If it's a new connection, this could mean quite possibly go back to, your own, like go back to yourself, go within yourself, maybe don't pursue further, is what I would say, but it's going to depend on different things. Yeah, you do have the strength of the Sun here, which is, I feel like even if it's a new connection, if you two can work together, success is here. But the Strength card here with the Five of Wands in this deck, in the spread, I feel like, your person needs to curb some things that some of their temptations. They need to learn how to curb some of the things, the passions that drive them. That's what I see here. But the answer will come to you, like you will go within and you will get, you might want to get some wise counsel too from someone around you who has wisdom. Could be literally a counselor, or it could be a friend. Yeah, Queen of Wands. See, counterparts. Queen and King of Wands. I feel like you should. I feel like you should give it a chance either way. If it's a new connection and you have bad feels, then I would say go within and just like really think about it. Don't rush it. Basically, if it's meant to be, it will. You know what I mean. Time will tell. But the Queen of Wands here is a good portent. There's a lot of like submission here. I feel like your person, if they're dealing specifically with addictions or too much partying or just not being committed, I feel like your person is ready to submit to you, because we got the Strength at the bottom of the deck before. It's gone now. It's in the deck, but we got the Strength card, which shows a lion, wild beast. This is a wild lioness here, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like your person is that lion. They want to submit to this finally. But have they left it too long? Do you have too many doubts, trust issues? Just take it slow. I feel like that's the message for you. That is the advice from the tarot. I see a positive reconciliation here, though. Cancer, this is what I got for you here. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you. I hope you had a wonderful holiday period. You're resting. You're ready for 2022. I'm always curious to hear your stories, so comment below, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.